everyone! So today we're going to be talking about traveling. So first we're going to read a story about a little kid who travels the world. Then we're going to do a really fun craft where you guys are going to be doing your own research on different countries. And then we're going to be talking about why it's really important to learn about different cultures. So this story is called My Head in the Clouds. My head's in the clouds a lot of the time. Daydreaming is my favorite pastime. I float away and simply forget. Uh-oh, what now? Another regret? When I get home after being away, I've lost all my luggage. That's my way. My mind just wanders. It likes to play. It's like that every single day. At Olympic Stadium, with the tower that leans, I've forgot my scratchy sweater, it seems. And that big bad wolf with the smile that mocks, look in his sandwich and you'll find my socks. On top of Mount Everest, I left my best jacket. It was meant to come home, but I neglected to pack it. At the pyramids of Giza, I searched for ancient loot and left behind my polka-dotted swimsuit. The Taj Mahal is the most gorgeous of places. I felt so dreamy, I forgot all 3 suitcases. I was so upset, to tell you the truth, that the very next day, I lost a tooth. I nearly misplaced my mother. What a fright! In the vast desert in the dark of night. But then good fortune fell upon me. I found her in a tent, drinking hot tea. On the Great Wall of China, in the bright moonlight, we celebrated and hugged each other tight. We reminisced about dear old Granddad, who is lost for good, which makes us both sad. Now picture a Mediterranean beach. A wave sweeps my favorite hat out of reach. Now a giant squid wears it on his salty head. I couldn't get it back before he fled. I once had a Stradivarius, not to be a boaster. It's gone now, lost on a Russian roller coaster. My clarinet disappeared in that same place, hopped on a scooter and was gone without a trace. In the deep, black waters of Loch Ness, my mind wandered off and I forgot my address. When I saw a Yeti trying to get a fishy bite, my stomach floated off and I lost my appetite. Crossing the Brooklyn Bridge with its beeps and toots, my mind filled with stars and I lost my boots. But in the back of the taxi, I didn't have a care and left behind my scarf of softest goat hair. I mislaid my smile. Imagine my surprise while floating under the Bridge of Sighs. But I found it again. It landed back home as I treated myself to an ice cream cone. High up on the 2,000th floor, my courage went missing. I was brave no more. When I came down, what did I meet? My courage, waiting for me in the street. On a balloon trip through the Arizona air, my head in the clouds, I dropped my old bear. In the Grand Canyon, deep down at the base, my button-up coat lies snugly in place. In a haunted house that was really off-putting, I was a little forgetful, and I lost my footing. As I tripped and took an unfortunate tumble, the ghost laughed and the house shook with a rumble. I managed to lose my pup, Lulu, on a hiking adventure in Machu Picchu. If she's the loyal pet I know her to be, she'll soon make her way back home to me. On safari, I lost my collection of toads while snapping a photo by the side of the road. A hungry lion, without asking permission, swallowed them down to soothe his condition. I lost my head when I flew high, orbiting Earth and racing through the sky. Dear reader, if you should find my mind, please return it to me. That would be most kind. So these are all the countries that the kid in the book visited. So she went to Canada, the United States, Peru, Scotland, Italy, Greece, Egypt, India, Kenya, Russia, China, and Nepal. So traveling is really important because it's a really good way to learn about other cultures. You can learn about the food that other people eat, the different languages that they speak, and the different clothes that they wear. So today we're going to be doing a craft which allows you guys at home to do some research and travel to another country. So when you travel, what do you need? Well, you need to pack your food, maybe some toys, but something that's really important is that you need your passport. So what is a passport? Well, a passport is a document that you have to bring when you leave the country. So in Canada, we all have Canadian passports, and if we were going to another country, we'd have to bring our passport with us, and then they stamp it at the airport, which shows that we've been to another country. So, attached in the newsletter is your very own passport, and you're going to print it out, and it looks like this. So the very first thing that you're going to do is you're going to cut out your passport. So once it's cut out, it should look like this. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to fold it along these lines. So you're going to fold it in half, and then in half again. So you're going to have a little book, and this is your passport. See, on the front it says My Passport, and then you can open it up. So at home, you guys are going to be researchers. So what I want you to do is to look at a map and pick a country that you've never been to before. And once you pick your country, you're going to have to do some research on it. And you can do your research by answering these questions. So the first question is the country I want to go to, so the name of the country. Then you have to draw the flag of the country. Then what food I am excited to try, and what I am excited to do once I am there. So this is what mine looks like now that I'm all done. So I chose the country Thailand, and then I had to do some research and find out what the flag of Thailand looks like. And then I did some research on the food and wrote that I'm excited to try Pad Thai. And then I did some research on all the cool things you can do in Thailand and chose to visit the Grand Palace. So I hope you guys really enjoy the story and have lots of fun researching all the different countries to visit. See you next week. Bye!